I ask for the truth on behalf of Georgina Dobbing concerning career issues. We ask for guidance and insight here in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the deck like so. Let's deal every third card with this gypsy set here, this gypsy deck. We're just going to see what maybe like a forecast or what's been going on recently or what's happening now at least. You've got the energy of the house there. Notice it's usually seen by water in this particular depiction, and that tends to lock onto the emotional attachment with home or with a home or somewhere. And I'm sort of getting it's something to do with that you want a career, but you're not prepared to either move, out or whatever and travel or whatever for it. You're too attached to your home, so you either maybe that's why the lockdowns are so good, because you could work from home. But there's maybe an emotional attachment. Maybe it's just your family home or your ancestral home or whatever, and that's the attachment. But either way, that seems to be more of a problem than a thing, more of a hindrance, I suppose you could say. Looking at the clouds above, I don't know why, as if they have something to do with it. Although I can't see what, but as if nevertheless that may be the cloud that hangs over as well. Let me just take a look here and see what's coming up next or maybe going on now. Oh, bloody hell, we've just said travel. There is a journey though. You will be travelling, just after we said that. Maybe you've got to travel. Maybe it's the necessity to travel, although not wanting to travel and not whatever. Nevertheless, there is the need to travel, and that's coming up very soon. You will be going somewhere. You will be travelling, although it may be homesick as you do it. Focusing on the red there. I don't know why, but obviously that's just a train there. But obviously either way, the red is the base chakra. I don't know if that's. I don't know why I'm getting that, but maybe it's travelling to see a lover or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I hope so. But in this particular case, I'm just sort of going as though the emotion, although there is the emotional attachment to the security of the home that you're in, and you don't really want to travel, you don't want to move, nevertheless there is a necessity to travel. You're still going to have to travel anyway, so hard luck, so to speak. Let's just see what else happens after that. Oh, bloody hell, there's hope. So wherever you travel to, there are distant horizons, there's hope, and it will lead to better things. Maybe it's the ice that needs breaking for you to travel and to actually do this or go wherever it is you've got to go. Well, I don't want to go, I'm too attached to my home. I like it where I am, I feel safe there, I feel secure. Best safety lies in fear, but nevertheless, maybe it's a fear of travelling, but you've got to overcome that fear and travel and move on, and that's where the hope resides. Things start getting better from a career point of view, of course. Let's just see what happens after that. Oh, bloody hell. You've got the widow. The widow often is sometimes other than the obvious, it's a woman who's been ditched by her husband, or the widow here, of course, is the man. But I'm sort of getting as though there's hope, but you might be alone, you might feel alone. I suppose I'm just getting the loneliness side of it really more than anything. The fact that you've had to give up your home, or you've had to move away, either temporarily or permanently, I don't know. But from a career point of view, one sort of getting that could be sacked as well, being fired from a job. That could be that. You travel, where have you been? Why weren't you at work? What were you doing? I don't know. Well, I went to see my boyfriend for the weekend and then come back until a month later. Well, that's okay. You're fired. Once again, as though you're fired, that's something you've been fired, or or it's something to do with losing a job anyway coming up. So just be careful there. I'm just locking onto that. That's just how I do it. Well, horrible, aren't I, really? Yes. Let's just see what the next card is. However, vibrating there, the got the maid. Looks as though maybe obviously she brings something new, maybe new communications, or just something new. So with an and comes something new. So maybe it's the break you need. Maybe, yeah, okay, I've been fired, I won't get a reference or whatever. Maybe you could try and resign so you didn't lose your pension or something. Laughing and joking apart, but either way, maybe, you know, you've been ditched anyway. You're about to get ditched, but nevertheless, it's offering up a new beginning for you. The break that you probably need. Well, I didn't want that anyway, so, well, you always say that anyway, don't they? But let's pull another one and I'll just see what happens after that. Do we quit? Well, oh bloody, oh shit. Loss, the energy of loss is like the 5 of something normally in the tarot deck, hasn't it? But in this particular gypsy card, whatever you're gambling, whatever you're expecting, at this new beginning, you're going to turn out to be the loser. You're going to be the loser. You're going to lose out then, as you'd say. So just watch out for that one. Yeah, it's a risk worth taking, but it isn't really, is it? So don't take unnecessary risks. Don't take unnecessary risks, and sort of try and, you know, what we know. Oh dear. I think shall we leave it quite well? I want to quit while we're ahead, but it looks as if the more we open the mouth, the more we put a foot deeper in the shit. Oh dear. Is it oh dear? Well, bloody hell. There's jealousy there, so I don't know what the bloody hell this is all about now, but certainly whatever you lose out and you find out maybe later, or somebody's jealous of you, maybe if it is going away with a lover or something, just be careful that the ex isn't watching or something like that, ready to do something. I don't know. Oh, it's horrible. But I don't know what the jealousy is. I mean, nobody's going to be jealous of somebody who loses out or it doesn't pay off. So maybe the jealousy could lead to the ultimate downfall. As you could say, we'll leave it. We'll try and quit while we're sort of ahead, but not really. And we'll just cast a dark shadow of supernatural truth over all of these cards that, just for you, just for now, have spoken.